Alright, so this should be chapter 3, part 2. So, yeah, let's, I guess, get into it. We have to, I guess, go meet Sam at whatever place.
You can do this.
Okay, I guess let's go.
Good. He's here.
I mean, would we even know? Because didn't they say she was with multiple people or something?
Family's family, but get it. Fucking. I already go. Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine, taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible. No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
And this was the banana's fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Why aren't we talking to him?
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
I said, Mama, don't you worry, I'll take care of myself. Of course I wasn't.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. A can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure. Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Should catch me with that old shotgun, I'm gonna let him know.
Oh, that's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't want to look at it again. I want to give this to her.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
It's a
My
red.
princess.
That's not a red can.
Hey, Allie. Could you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this mess?
We need to find a red can. 'Cause this one isn't it, and then that doesn't look like it's it. So, yeah, I don't know. Wait. No, those aren't cans. I just saw red and I was like, hey.
And that rust remover's in some sort of spray bottle. Should say...
How about this?
Huh? No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually.
Here's that. It has red on it.
Good. Now let's see. Should be just about... Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, Fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
A giant bear.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Love this picture of your mama.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
To turn it, but I hit the wrong button.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad. Her mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you. Look at these ones.
She looks happy. When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
You don't know
Yeah,
what
that was when I finally got my captain's license.
those hats
Mary
are?
Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Allie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey,
Not
fish
wrong.
first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
Okay.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
You're making it sound like it's a big deal again. This is what friends do. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. All right, here we go. I'm here. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got...
Another fibs.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Aren't your fingers freezing? That's all I can think about right now. Because you didn't have any gloves on. Like, your fingers should be frozen off right now. You know, I think I'm gonna do the first option. See, both their hands should be freezing off right now. Neither of them are wearing gloves. Sir, I would not want cold hand on my face or on my ear. That's no. Like, I get this is a romantic moment for these guys, but like, you got your whole cold hand on his face. Like, no. I hate the cold. I hate the cold so much. You're over here being hoes, and she's sitting here all sad.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Yeah, I mean, like, you believe him, but also setting the barn on fire? Like, you'd think he'd do that? Like, I don't know. Either one. Like, he could easily be lying, but also, like, would he really set the barn on fire? I mean, maybe he would.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go. Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our... What do you think is up there?
I don't know.
I really didn't notice
I'm
that
trying
before.
not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I guess I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. No lever. Man, this place is a mess.
If there was ever a time to find a magic portal.
I mean, there's a ladder over here, but it can't really stand on its own. It has to be lean. Well, maybe it does have. Oh no. It's not one of those ladders that can stand on its own.
The handle should be behind this.
So the ladder's just in the thing, I guess.
Ah, there it is.
Which is usually how attics work in some places, so I guess. Yeah.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump.
Do we get the ladder
You
now?
want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
It's all like.
Can you
glow in
see
the
anything?
dark.
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. story.
Look, she left us something.
More puzzles.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here.
Okay, so
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No.
we have red,
So
orange,
we should probably
yellow.
see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Sit down.
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh. We put the little dudes
There you go,
down.
Stalwart Moose. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave.
So I missed one.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here. That's the Pious Pelican spot.
I missed 3 over here. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that I missed somewhere.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where it moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Does his smile look different to you? It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a... Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here. Huh. A pink flower. Did she add that flower? Is that like an innocence? A princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who is
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich? Well... Okay, spot the differences.
So do we take off
Maybe not.
the stuff?
It's just
that
a
we
random star.
do see?
No special meaning. Or not. Never mind. That's nothing. I'm really grasping at straws here. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out. Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out.
Actually, wait. That is different. So So the castle is there. The title is different. The tree, that, and that.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out.
Yeah, I think that's it. Because the stars are the same, the flowers are the same, the smile's the same, the moon is the same. So it's 1, 2, 3. No, wait. The title is different. Okay. Oh,
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters.
hey,
The
there's
gold
the
lady. That was definitely her mom.
one.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like
She
Marianne's
put-
exact kind of catnip.
hearts next to him.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
And then I don't know if we would really find the others.
There's the gold lady
Okay.
again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
So she was going after. Okay, what was she going after? Hello? I'm pressing these and it's not doing it. Why is it not letting me press some of these? It's so weird. I don't know if that's really gonna help me. So she's either going after a dog, cat, a horse, or a bird.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway. The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the Gold Lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back? Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still thinking.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still thinking. Nope.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still thinking.
Well, she did ballet, so I think that should be it. Hmm. Oh, the painter dude. The other dude was a painter.
Is that it?
It's opening.
Okay.
What's in there this time? Her father.
Okay, interesting.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
There's a little button when I had it turned over, so...
Salmonberry Park. Huh.
Maybe it was just
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Right, which puzzle...
This
will be
just lit up,
this?
so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this? That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken? This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
So if we go straight away
That's
from
the Gold
castle,
Lady's castle.
and then she...
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Because wasn't that next?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
if it's another story that she wrote them.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
How do you know?
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Okay, so red, orange, and then yellow.
Okay, so how do we open it?
So like these things on the doors are colored. So red, orange, yellow. So L-E-O.
All right, should be easy enough.
L E
Yes.
U. Like a lion.
Whoa.
Did it just get
Spoopy
darker in here?
monsters. Spoopy monsters. Oh,
A baby blanket? Ollie, she noticed.
oh.
I was her son.
You write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Is he buried by the rock?
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
So the kid did die.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't tell me you're gonna go dig up the grave of the dead
Come on.
child.
Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
You wanna see that part? Okay. I was gonna say, don't you fucking be digging up shit. We ain't doing
Fairy
that.
Gold Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
She slapped the post with her tail to right. She fixed the broken window. She fixed the planks that were blown off the wall. She turned the power back on. She repaired the water leak. She fixed the roof shingles.
Okay. I guess that's all we needed to do there.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They helped fix the beaver dam. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They hugged the princess when she was crying. The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on some honey. Some roses, maybe? A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries? Fresh caught salmon? Hazelnuts.
I don't know if we
Crafty
really
goblin's
need
loot.
to
That's from the
do
princess and the two thieves.
Some flour for the cake, maybe? What if they took some spoons? Didn't they? Maybe they took some of the princesses. Did they steal candy? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
I don't know if we really need to whatever with these right now. I mean, if we could get whatever things from those, then that would be cool. But I kind of want to end...
You really want to go?
kind of want to go.
You sure we've seen everything?
I mean, you know, we can keep...
I guess
doing
we could stay a
this.
little longer if you think there's more to find. The crafty goblin's loot.
Okay, so what was the crafty goblins loot?
That's from the princess and the two thieves.
Princess and
I
Two
drew the
Thieves.
original.
Princess and the Two Thieves. Alright, so it looks like they have a cake. So they stole the flour then?
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake. Which is, or not. Actually, I'm not sure. Or not. Maybe not. Wait. Some flour for the cake, maybe? Did they steal candy? Or not? What if they took some spoons? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Actually, I'm not sure.
I feel like they would need wheat or whatever for the...
What if they took some spoons? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
I don't know. Crafty goblins loot. I wanna do this. It's like, does it say that they actually stole whatever? The food was disappearing from the house. Only few fruits, nuts, and veggies vanished during the night. But then small items started to disappear: spoons, plates, forks, and knives, blankets. so it should be.
Didn't they take some of... Maybe not. Did they steal candy?
Food and whatever. They kind of stole everything, didn't they?
Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes?
Shouldn't that be right? It looks like it should be right? Okay, so put it back to clothes.
Maybe
'Cause I
not.
don't think it ever said anything about clothes. So let's just whatever with that. And then,
Maybe not.
is this not it? Because it was food and yeah.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Unless.
Maybe not.
So yeah, they
That's
I
it.
guess didn't take the.
I always
Flower?
wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Okay. Now let's check out.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm told. Wait.
Okay, so the old bear's gifts for the princess. So is she just walking in place? Okay, here it's probably no wait. I'm guessing it's this then. Yeah, so the old bear's gifts for the princess. Let's see. She is walking into the wall. Can you not be walking into the wall? It's kind
The
of
old
annoying.
bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
Chill
What
out.
did he give her again? Actually, I'm not sure. Wait.
So let's just put these.
Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure.
So let's see. We could do. I don't know if you'd give her honey because
Some
honey's kind of
roses,
his
maybe?
thing. So I guess give her flowers.
A handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell?
Flowers, I guess.
Hazelnuts. Wait. Some honey? Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. Fresh caught salmon? Hazelnuts. Maybe not. Wait. Huh. Fresh caught salmon or not? Maybe not. Huh. Fresh caught salmon? Some honey? Wait. Or not. Hazelnuts.
So let's do.
Some honey? A handful of ripe berries? Actually, I'm not sure. Or not. A newly bloomed bluebell? Or not. Maybe not. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Okay.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Okay. So I keep wanting to escape to exit out of things.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had.
Or not. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
So wait, this is the crafty goblin's good deeds? So, what are we supposed to... whatever here? I mean... I guess we have to do...
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Huh. They had to give nuts to them. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Wait. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit. The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
This is the very old beaver's repair list. So let's see, what could the beaver fix?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Probably
maybe not.
Windows and stuff.
Actually, I'm not sure.
I don't know about that either.
Or not.
Oh wait, well,
She fixed the planks that. All right.
because beavers
Damn.
work on wood, so...
That must have been rough on it.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Is she getting stuck on something again? Are you getting stuck on something again? Okay, I think we can leave now because I don't think there's really anything else that we need to do. Because I got all those there, but then I missed 3, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, play again and
You really
find
want to go?
the others.
You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I think we've seen everything.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Alright, so we have to go out here.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Now we wanna know?
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Remember. Do it how?
Almost.
Get a clear picture of this person.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course, it had to be.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What
I
should we
don't-
do now?
I don't know if that
Yeah,
how
call
I
him out here
feel about
and make him
that.
tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
I don't know
Tom?
how I feel about
It's
that.
Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Bruh. But anyways, this video's already super long, so I should, end this video here. I was really hoping it wouldn't be this long, but then I wanted to do those extra little puzzles there, and yeah, so, you know, I should end this video, and yeah, so I guess by then, we'll see everything in the last episode, I guess.